Alright. I am back. Oh. I am back. I finished eating. Chilled for a bit. Now I'm on TTS. I'm not gonna do any ranked. I want to play the new Skyscraper rework and try out a bunch of different different changes, like the Jaeger change, um, the smoke change. Or is it smoke? No, well, Mai doesn't have the shield anymore. I want to try the Echo one. I want to try a Rooney. I want to try the swapped weapons between uh, Melusi and Oryx. Cause I've played it before and I've already made a video on it, but I mean I really wanna know, like I want to get an in depth understanding of it. Um, I can actually I can pull up the actually that's exactly what I'll do. I have my trusty iPad here, and I will pull up the what's it called? Patch notes. That's it. I'll pull up the patch notes and we can take a look at it. Well, I'll read them out, but I do want to take a look so that I can get an in-depth understanding uh, of each change, if that makes sense. It's not what there. Game updates and news. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the Tachanka rework. That's another thing that I need to try. Okay, let's see. Tachanka got his oh, it's loading again. Okay, fine. 10 grenades total. Okay, so he has a 10 grenade Shimika launcher, which is his fire. Sorry, I'm dealing with a friend who's being real weird right now. Um, yeah, good. They removed his withstand ability, which is good. They kind of overdid it, in my opinion. Tachanka voice lines. Due to unavoidable constraints, voice lines have been recorded with a new voice actor for Tachanka, and I am so upset by that. Because not only will I not be able to hear LMG mounted and loaded, I also have to listen to a different voice now. Not that he's bad or anything, he's more talented than I am, but we thank Anatoly Zinoviev for his past work as Tachanka's voice actor. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Okay, those are just the patch notes on Chanka. I would like to take a look at the whole Neon Dawn one. And while that's happening, we're going to restart the queue because it is not wanting me to join anything right now. Right. You can do it. There we go. Right. So, I want to start off with her kit. So Rooney has proximity alarms and barbed wire, which, yeah, cool. I'm okay with that. She can basically punch her own rotates, which I think is stupid. But she has Dokubi's DMR, the MK14 EBR, and Mozzie's P10 Roni, which I mean both solid guns, and Cav's pistol as a secondary. Well, Cav and Capitão's. Let's see. The map rework, which is what I'm doing right now. There's a Rooney gone. I will play Tachanka. He has proximity and barbed wire. Let's see what's going on here. Barbed barbed wire. I will stick with proximity. Alright. Let's see. Jaeger's ADS now has a cooldown of 10 seconds after intercepting an opponent's projectile. So that's only one projectile and every 10 seconds, which is good. It won't be able to intercept additional projectiles until the cooldown ends. The ADS also has infinite amount of charges as opposed to just 2. Cool.
And what's this bitch's gadget?
Put it on a door and it basically does damage when someone runs through it.
Oh, swag. Why would someone just run through it?
Why not?
Huh.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Okay.
Map's weird.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
That's another change I wanted to address, actually. Because I realized this while playing it the first time with my buddy Pat. It's the reinforced animation got changed. Not changed. I shouldn't say changed. It got redone. Like the speed, it's faster. It's. I think it was reduced from 5.5 seconds to 4.5 seconds. And I can definitely
5 seconds to insertion.
definitely feel that.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Leave that there. Hibana had a change as well. We'll get to that in the next round. Oh, I pressed a lot of wrong buttons there. Now, oh, F. I apologize for little talking during rounds. It's so unfortunate.
Yourself! Launch your feet!
Op 4, last stop standing.
Where are they?
Op
Good
4
job.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Okay. Let's see. Hibana had her change. I don't really care if I get a Rooney or not. I'm gonna try others. I got her anyway, so never mind. Okay. So Hibana had her change, which was her configuration. So now you can do Hibana shooting 2 pellets, 4 pellets, or 6 pellets. You get to really mess around with it. So hatches you can open with only 4 pellets. So what you do is you just change the configuration to 4, place it on a hatch, and it opens. So you can use Hibana to open more things than just 3 hatches now.
Secure the bombs.
Swapping mags!
And then I don't.
Surrogate deployed.
Setting down my +1.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Like I said, that's dumb.
A diversion.
I don't like that.
Increased
I
surveillance
don't like
on
that someone can
bombs.
just
Op 4
punch
has a
open a
diffuser.
rotate.
Adding my
+1.
Hello. Hi.
setting down my +1.
No.
Deploying my trump card.
Like I said, I'm
Stay
sorry.
back,
for,
recruit.
I'm sorry for no talking, or not much talking during rounds. I get pretty focused. I like to do well, or I'll die and continue what I was saying. Coming black stairs, Capital.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Alright, now Echo. Echo's yokais are just visible 24/7 now. So they're no longer invisible, and IQ becomes less of a requirement when Echo's still on the table. But yeah, you can see it the whole time now. But what I think should happen is, with Echo, if it's visible, they should be dead silent. Or they should be invisible but make louder noise. One of the two. It shouldn't be visible and make a lot of noise. What else? The runout timers. That got changed to 1 second. And now instead of the icon just saying you will be spotted in 2 seconds, there's an actual bar that shows the 1 second. And then you're visible. There were two things. So this next one is diffuser planting detection improvements. Who do I want to go? I'll go. See me. Sure. Twitch. So a no drop zone has been added to like the area of a bomb site. So let's say you're trying to do a back-in plant on coastline. It's kitchen and service, and you're trying to do a backup plant onto the door, like in the doorway of service, and get out fast. Instead of dropping it by accident and putting yourself at risk trying to pick it back up, it just won't drop. You just won't be able to plant or anything.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
And then the plant animation is closer to your feet, so that way if you rush in and you have very little time left, you can if you rush in with very little time left, you can plant without having to worry about like a bookshelf or something getting in the way and not allowing you to plant.
Drone has located a bomb.
Gadget on gadget interactions.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
Okay, I will read the gadget on gadget interactions.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Stay clear of the blast! Ready to breach any second. Clear the blast area!
Deploying shock drone.
Finding the nest.
You located a bomb.
Cav is on black stairs.
Yeah.
They were blind. That's so unfortunate.
One friendly operator remaining.
Alright. Some of the physical interactions that occur between gadgets have been revised. A notable change to come out of this update is that most sticky gadgets should now stick properly on bulletproof gadgets rather than bouncing off of them. For example, Ash's breaching rounds can now stick on Malusi's Banshee Sonic Defense and destroy it. Good. So many times I had to aim around it and like shoot it onto like a surface next to the Banshee. So I'm happy with that change. Changes. Hibana had one. Let's see. Chat accessibility. I mean, I'm not really too worried about sharing that. 6 Guardian. No. Operator price decrease. Yep. Neon Dawn skins. Operator balancing. Ash, right. Ash's number of breaching charges has been up from 2 to 3, but she lost her flashbangs and now has a claymore. So a claymore and breaching charges, and then her breaching rounds have damage had been reduced from 90 to 50. Twitch got stun grenades instead of breaching charges. That's the only change to her kit. Dokkaebi now has the option of frag grenades instead of stun grenades, and that's the only change there. And Valkyrie no longer has an option of a deployable shield, but now has impact grenades. Tweaks and improvements.
5 seconds to insertion.
Okay, so yeah, I saw faster reinforcement.
Found a bomb.
5.5
Make your
down to
way its location
4.5,
and
so I was
defuse
right
it.
on that. Not a bad line.
You have dropped the diffuser.
You have arrived. What's up, Pep? How you doing, buddy?
Starting. I'm calling him.
Top 4 last stop standing.
Drill that deep!
Big brother's coming in for
Okay. Time for some news.
smoke screen. Taking these guys.
Ah, shit, she's on me. Good job!
4 eliminated.
Alright.
Friendly mission successful.
Oh, he just ran through it. No balls. Alright. Let's see. Caster HUD. Don't really need to explain that. Game help. Diffuser. Already did that. Deployables and sticky. Did that. 3D weapon skins are being added into the game. I don't really want that, but You know, I'm not the one that runs the company, so I can't do much about that. Okay, let's back out. An alpha snack for me. I love alpha snacks. I hate them. Never mind. Oh, wow, that's great. Great. That's what I wanted. Alright, oh. 'Cause now I'm tempted to do some ranked, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll stick with this. So that's all of the patch notes that I've seen. On here, that's that. Okay. So, big brain. How is that big brain, Pat? Do tell. Do tell. I need to close this, actually. Almost knocked off my Xbox controller. Not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see. Alright, well, Pat, if you're home and, you want to play some, TTS with me, you can. You have big brain? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Let's see here. What other changes? I mean, Ash technically had one, so that means I have to run her, right? Never mind the fact that she's my most played operator on both Xbox and PC. And I don't run her to be like the toxic Ash main. It's her gun is just the most fun. I love the R4C. If a different operator had the R4C, I'd be a little more happy. But it is what it is. Now,
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I'm not sure for how long I'm going to be streaming this TTS. So I do have a bit of a headache, and I have some thumbnails that I want to make and some editing I want to do. But we'll see. Pat, please. Listen, man, you're either messaging me on Snap or you're messaging me here. Like,
10
pick
seconds.
one. I don't want to respond in both.
5 seconds to go. You must locate and defuse a bomb. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Loading new magazine. Thanks, surprise business.
Button.
Located a bomb. Bomb has been located. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Ash, if you jump in, Tachanka's gonna be to your right. Tachanka's gonna be there. Yeah.
Activating drone.
Mozzie was my dragon.
bother with that. I'm just gonna.
Tachanka's stair. Yeah, on top of those. How about I honestly jump in?
The diffuser has been recovered. Op 4 last operator standing.
Last one's A site. To your right.
Bomb diffuser initiated. Protect
Mozzie's on the
diffuser.
stairs to your left.
Friendly last operator standing.
Mozzie jump. Jump.
Op 4 eliminated.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Who do I want to go? I'll go Sledge. Why not? Right. Pat, what did I say? Okay.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Some of these changes I'm not too impressed with. Excuse me. Oh, my bad. Like, first of all, I don't like Aruni as an operator at all. I think the gadget's bad. I think the fact that she can punch open rotate holes is bad. I don't like her kit. Like, I don't like the fact that she has the EBR and the Roni. Those two guns are actually pretty
10
good.
seconds before insertion.
Barbed wire, like,
5 seconds before
I
insertion.
don't like it.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have
not
dropped the
too
diffuser.
impressed with
The diffuser has
Aruni
been
as an
recovered.
operator. Some other changes make sense, but I mean, still not too fond of most.
Swapping mags.
Clear the blast area! Drone up. Watch for the blast! Activating it. Stay clear of the blast! This can be used.
Flank.
Warden's on Clad. Warden's on me, Warden's on me.
Hell online.
Mozzie was last seen flanking you, Nook. To the right. He's in connector.
Enemy spotted! Second floor!
Cover my plan, homeboy.
Diffuser is online and active. Down to one friendly.
Watch your left. Watch your left.
I got you.
Left. Audio call left.
Oh, he's fucking.
Nice try.
Yeah, it's a good try.
He teleported on my screen. My bad.
You're good. It's a good
Nice.
thing. This is just a casual
Yo,
match.
he was. Yeah, he was
The
running
diffuser has been destroyed.
fast
Mission
as
failed.
fuck, dude.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I was gonna add. Oh, right. So some of the changes I don't. First things that I do like. The reinforcement speed. I
Op 4
enjoy the
located a
fact
bomb.
that it's
Protect it.
faster. The Tachanka one is good. I don't think he needs that many Shamika charges though. And then
Down to 10 seconds.
definitely need to think of these things off the top of my head. But yeah.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Deployed.
You can do it, Mute, I believe. You really don't have to be that precise with it. Okay.
Ready.
I think Tachanka's in a firefight.
Loading new mag.
One's main door.
Swapping mags.
Jammer activated.
Very difficult to talk to the stream when playing Siege in the mid rounds.
Loading new mag.
I am running out of ammo. I should probably stop spraying.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Okay. Um. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Then the changes that I don't really like. Some of these changes are just meh for me. Like, I don't hate them, I don't love them. Like the Ash change, I don't hate it, I don't love it. Like, it makes sense,
Secure
but do
the
I
area.
like it?
Keep the bombs protected.
Only time will tell if I really do like it or not. There's the Jaeger change, which makes sense, but again, don't hate it, don't love it.
All reinforcements nearly done.
Investigate. Deploy.
It's just, it's hard to judge these off of just the TS. Like, I want to see how these, I want to see how these changes do in
Down to 10 seconds.
competitive, you know? Because I've been playing very, very close attention to comp lately because I'm trying
Must
to
protect your bombs from being defused by
I'm trying
Op
to
4.
play competitively Siege. Am I going to? Probably not.
Yes,
This game isn't really.
Surya is
It's
on.
not really working. Like the game is just a bit of a mess right now. But do I want it to succeed? Yes, because I've been playing this game since it came out 5 years ago, and I know a lot of different stats and strats and angles and all these different things. I've invested so much of my life, 5 years out of my 19 on this planet. I mean, like, that's not nothing. I want it to succeed. I want to be able to play this professionally, but I have to be dedicated, which I'm not. Like, I have to message people back. Like, I have to message people back that are asking to join the team I'm making. Like, my buddy. My buddy is on the team, and it's 1 American, 1 Canadian, so we have to decide whether we're getting 3 more Canadians or 3 more Americans. I'm just not dedicated like I should be.
It's gonna be on ping. Jaeger, come back. Zofia ping, Zofia ping.
Back where, homie? Oh, I see.
On 5 ping.
Oh, there's 2!
That's right.
There's Sophia and Habana going back up to...
Yeah, Zofia and Habana are going black stage.
Op 4
Cabby,
found
behind you,
the bomb.
Cabby,
Must
behind you.
defend it.
Zofia 5 ping.
One friendly operator remaining. The bomb has been located by Op 4.
Ash is on ping. That's right.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I thought I killed the Habana. Want to give Echo a try.
Secure the bombs.
I brought impact instead of shot.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defense accordingly.
Just wait.
Surya, powered up.
5 seconds.
That doesn't stick. Why?
Op 4 has
Then
located
you
a
stick
bomb.
there. Okay, anyway.
Coming to an island. Initiating jammer. He's ready. Pist deployed. Bug is set.
Mozzie below you. On ping, on ping. Habana and Zofia are gonna be on this. Zofia is right side of door, holding an angle on you, Echo. Echo, I got your cans. Echo, I'm not on your cans. Sophia's on 5 ping. Sophia 5 ping. Right side of the window.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Jump out to your left, mute. Jump out to your left.
Your location has been compromised. Op
Nice.
4 eliminated.
Good job.
Mission successful.
Good game, guys. Alright, let's see. Only played, what, two of these so far? I'm still getting messaged over here. Is the SAS. I'll play one more and then, well, I'm gonna do a T-hunt quickly. I'm trying to finish these challenges. So it was 5 kills and training grounds, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I have to play SAS, so Sledge and Thatcher, Mute, Smoke. So shouldn't be too difficult. But once those 2 are done, I'm gonna end the stream because like I said, it's
Eliminate the terrorists.
8:30, and if I want to get a start on my editing and thumbnails, I should probably do it now before I get too tired. So. Wait, what happened? Oh, cool, bro. Where? Why couldn't I see him? Anyway, I finished it. I couldn't see him at all. Yeah, I couldn't see that. It was probably the debris. But, whatever. Let's go, the challenge should be done. I hope. Because every time I do a T-hunt, it just says, please wait while we synchronize data. It's like, well... Oh, that's not it. Well, I did it. And one more is SAS, so I can do that real quick. Trying to think what the changes could have been instead of what they are, like with the Ash, or with the like maybe try and think of a different Aruni type operator, because like I said, I don't really like her. Let's think about this, right? So Rooney is like a Capcan, but on steroids. Does less damage, but a little more difficult to deal with rather than Capcans where you can just shoot it. And much more visible. So if they're trying to do, like, that's because it's another trap that you have to deal with. It's just falling into the trap meta. Or I guess utility meta, whatever you want to call it. With Aruni, first of all, I think her thing you could shoot them, but maybe like a frost trap where it takes a couple bullets. Like drone, like it's so hard to think of different operator ideas, which I get it. Like me saying that it's not a good operator, it's like I haven't even tried to think of a different one in general. Like trying to pointing out flaws of Aruni without having anything to like change it with or to substitute it with is kind of stupid. So me just shitting on Aruni is pointless, especially since I don't have a better idea. The only thing that I can really suggest on Aruni's part, like, because I don't have another operator idea, I don't. The only thing that I could suggest is making it bulletproof. Not bulletproof, it already is. But making it so that you can shoot to destroy it, whether it be 4 or 5 bullets, whatever it is. Making sure that it is bulletproof, that it can be destroyed with bullets, I think would be a step in the right direction, rather than having to waste another flashbang or a drone or whatever to disable it. Which, by the way, getting a 30-second timer and then being able to re-enable it is really stupid. It's another thing. I don't think it should be able to be re-enabled at all. Like, I think it should be shot and destroyed, or once something goes through it, whether it's a body, a flashbang, a grenade, a drone, whatever it is, I think it should be done, and that's it. It shouldn't be able to come back online. Because then you just have to waste another flashbang if you take too much time for a site execute. Like, I haven't even tried to, like, punch it, see if it breaks with a punch, or, like, a melee, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that it doesn't break it, so that's kind of stupid as well. Then we have, like, the laser grid, that it's really difficult to see through it sometimes, so if someone's holding an angle already, it's very difficult to see them, in my opinion at least. So I'd rather like the grid be dimmed a bit. So my 3 suggestions to changing a Rooney is her gadget should not be bulletproof. It should go down and after a flashbang or something goes through it, and should not come back. And the lights on it should be a little dimmer. I don't know. I give these suggestions as if they're going to be any better. I don't know if they will be or not, and no one's really going to listen to me considering my my small following. But they're ideas that I have, and even then, like I said, I don't like the character at all. Even with these changes, I'm not going to like the character. It's just going to make it better, but I'm still not going to like her. There are other operators that they've added lately that I'm not a fan of either. Like, I don't like Melusi. I think her gadget is stupid. Being able to slow people down, not being able to shoot it or anything is really kind of bad, considering that a lot of kills come from movement and, you know, jiggle peaks and stuff like that. So stopping jiggle peaks and swings and stuff like that makes it really difficult for attackers, even on an already defender-sided game. Well, on most maps it's defender-sided, like Coastline it's attacker, stuff like that. But Oryx, I mean, the concept of Oryx is fine. I don't mind having Kool-Aid Man on my team, but it seems kind of weird that a human can just jump a full story through a hatch, you know? I'm not saying he's a bad idea, I'm just saying it's weird. Then we have Wamai, which I actually do like. He was a bit broken to start with. Well, he's been a little broken the last little bit. Having 5 magnets charge over the course of a round with a deployable shield was pretty broken. Then they gave him a 1.5 times scope on the MP5K, and he has the AUG as his 2 weapons of choice. So I mean, good guns already right there. Then you have Goyo. You have Goyo, which to start he was very broken. You had the opportunity of a deployable shield, like you get extra deployable shields, and he brought 3 to start, which was really annoying. But they dropped it down to 2, which I'm okay with, and then he has the TCSG and the Vector, which are both pretty good guns in my opinion. Warden, I hate him. Straight up, I hate him. Like, he doesn't get used a lot, but the idea behind him I hate. Being able to see through smokes and through flashbangs, I hate that. Like, you have attackers already throwing their utility into trying to site execute with smokes and flashes and whatever they're trying to do, Capital bolts, and then you just give defense an operator that's like, lol, that doesn't matter, and just start spraying through it because he can see where no one else can. Unless you bring a Glaz, but how often in a competitive scene are you going to see a Glaz taken over someone like a Capital or an Ash or a Zofia, stuff like that? It's just not going to happen. Glaz is used in certain strats, and most of the time I see it come out of G2, but that's because they like to be a little quirky with strategies and stuff like that. So, I mean, I go for it, but I'd rather have a Capital than a Glaz on my team. Mozzie, it's neither a hit or a miss. He's just kind of there. Like, it was, I guess it was an okay idea. But again, adding these things to an already defender-sided, a majority defender-sided game, just doesn't, I just can't, I can't justify it. Kaid, beautiful. Kaid was a beautiful addition because people have been asking and begging for someone that can electrify a hatch to come in, and finally we get it with Kaid. I'm not going to complain about Kaid either. He got his buff that gets 3 walls as well, and it helps bandit out and mute out with
Proceed
wall
to bomb the
protection.
location and defuse it.
I'm all for it. So Kaid's a good one in my opinion. I love what they I love the idea behind him. I love the design. It just works. I think I remember oh, hey. These two were in my game last game. And then Big Draco was on my team, so was a White Pidgeot. And the rest I don't know. Norse Norwegian, huh? He's gonna try and won't bring that, I assume. Next I saw Clash. And I don't think I need to give my opinion on Clash because it's all around the same between pros, casual players, ranked players.
There's the Ellen that's on field.
She sucks.
I mean, Kevin.
She is the worst to deal with. Not only does it make it difficult to execute sight because she slows you down with her tase, but it's a shield on defense when attackers are struggling to execute with their
Op
own
4 last stop
shields.
standing.
You know? It seems off my logic, but I don't like her, especially the fact that she can slow down. I don't like any operator that has the ability to slow down another team like that. Like just by using a gadget. I'd rather they slow down by like time wasting with like a Capcan trap on a door or something, where you have to stop for a second, then shoot it, and then keep going. Like that slowdown is better for me. But I mean, it's whatever.
Just plant.
Diffuser is online and active.
Make room!
President died. Huh?
Op 4 eliminated.
Okay, well, we're on attack, so I guess I should take a look at some of these. Sledge, right? So, Zero. First of all, why are we calling him Zero? Like it's Sam Fisher. Why are we calling him Zero? Like, why is that his code name? Where did this come from? I don't get it. The gadget, it makes sense. It's basically Twitch, but on steroids, I guess you could call it. It's fine. He's neither a hit or a miss. He's just kind of there. Like, his gadget's kind of weak, but
We need to locate a bomb.
I mean, he's not the worst thing to come to Siege, so. Take a look at some of the operators on our list, actually. Blackbeard, terrible design, terrible idea behind it. Shouldn't be in the game whatsoever. A game that revolves around one-shot headshots, and you give someone a shield that protects himself from a one-shot headshot. Terrible idea. And you did it so early on as well, right? You did it so early on.
10
It was
seconds
like,
before insertion.
this was year 2? No, this was year 1, season 2 that you put Blackbeard
5
into this game.
seconds to go.
So it was the first year that this game came out. After Buck, you decided this was a good idea.
You must
Right.
locate and defuse a bomb.
It's not. It's not a good idea. Then you have Havana. Good idea. Good execution. I like Havana. Couldn't see him, but okay. I want to see how clearly he saw me. Good game. Great game. Great game, Ubisoft. I told you I wanted it to succeed, and that's why it's not.
You have located a bomb.
Blindside stuff. I'll watch the Twitch because she's basically in sight. How do you... I'm sorry, but how do you not expect someone to be there?
Source is active.
How do I let someone...
Bomb has been located.
You know what? Nice shot. I need to stop being so negative.
Friendly, last
Yikes.
operator standing.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd open that wall. It seems like it's kind of counterproductive. Someone sees you. What is that noise? Oh. Get my mic there. Finish your kill. I'm trying to think of the DLC. Capitao, good idea, good execute. I like the operator.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Then after Capitao, it was Hibana. Buck, love the idea. I love the character. Not just because I'm Canadian and that he's Canadian, but I actually like the idea of having that destructibility to help Sledge. Now, the thing that I hate the most about it, though, is that they got rid of his grenades. That was annoying. I still think he should have them back, but what do I know? It's not like your entire community, Ubisoft, was basically saying, why? What was the point? Anyway. Actually, while we're here, got to hop on a Jackal. Oh, the foot sniffer. I don't think I should really give an opinion on him because it's going to be pretty biased. Because in my first season of, like, semi-competitive Siege on Xbox, all I played was Jackal on offense, and I got so frustrated about that and so, like, angry
Need to use your drone to
that I
locate a
barely
bomb.
ever touch him anymore. Like, I barely ever play him for that reason alone. Because I just got so burnt out of with playing him. He was a useful operator. Don't get me wrong. Like he was useful every time we brought it. But near the end of that season, everyone started to zone into the fact that that's all I played and that I was semi decent with him. So they would start target banning me and like scrims and stuff. And well, that's.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
That was my experience with Jackal, and I don't think I should say whether he's good or bad because it's just
5
gonna be
seconds to
biased.
go.
I'm gonna say I hate him. I mean, the gadget's useful. It's a
A
good
bomb
idea.
must be
I
located
hate
and
him.
defused. You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
I'm out!
Reloading.
Drone activated.
Going live.
Changing mags! Try hiding now! Tagging enemy!
There we go.
Lights out.
Drone straps are up.
Asher, here, put it hop in.
You have located a bomb. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Good shit, boys.
Right. Um. That recruit definitely should have killed me. I just want that made clear. Okay. Cool. Thank you all for stopping by. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Like I said, want to go do some editing, and it's a little past 8:45. So I'm gonna do some editing, probably upload one of the VODs from today. And yeah. Thanks again. I will see you guys in the next stream.